Česta je izjava geji su bolesni i izlečivi. Kao prvo, ta izjava apsolutno zanemaruje, to nije nešto što se neko iz hira odluči, prosto se takav rodi. To je naučena netrpeljivost, naučen strah, tako reći, naučena homofobija. Ko širi taj strah? Mi želimo da Srbija jednog dana bude društvo gde će svaki pojedinac moći da shvati jednostavan koncept. Tvoja prava se završavaju tačno tamo gde počinju prava nekog drugog. Tvoja prava nemaju prioritet nad pravima drugih ljudi.
The hate doesn't come because they understand the LGBT community, but it's because they don't understand. It's up to the community, the LGBT community, not to isolate yourselves, to try as much as possible to show them that there is nothing different from the heterosexuals and homosexuals.
Exactly.
The heterosexual community, we have rapists, pedophiles. It's the same thing that's happening with the homosexuals, is to accept that, yes, we still have those bad tomatoes, but it's not different with the heterosexual community.
If a young child asks his parent, Daddy, Daddy, or Mommy, Mommy, why are those two men kissing? You see, my child, there are people, that man loves another man instead of a woman, and that is perfectly okay. So when that child grows up, he will be perfectly okay with it because he was taught it was perfectly okay. They should make up their own minds. Or if you need to teach them, you should really teach them what is scientifically proven.
I think pride is, it symbolizes humanity, equality, and also it symbolizes coming together as one entity, as one being. It's also key for peaceful measures to live together in harmony.
Yes.
Now, your duty is to see that the school curriculums include studies about gender identity and
sexual orientation. The Constitution is for all people equally. You are not the same. You're not born the same. Different sex orientation, height, whatever. But you're all supposed to be equal in front of the law. And my concern is that the government does not do enough. They only do something when their physical well-being of someone who is a minority, whether it's a sexual or otherwise, is threatened.
Ta razlika između stereotipa i predrasude. Stereotip je neko mišljenje da su svi crnci kurati ili sve žene nesposobne ili ne znam, svi muškarci, šta god. To je stereotip, ja to tako kažem i mislim, ali u suštini ne baš briga, jesu ili nisu. Ali predrasuda je stereotip koji ima emotivni rezervoar negde iz kog crpi tu uporno i zato sa toliko emocija ulaze i zato ne mogu zamagli, psihološki gledano tim osobama se zamagli pred očima, odnosno u glavi i ne mogu, apsolutno, zato što ima odavde mu kreće na...
Kako ja s detetu da objasnim da za vreme...
Zašto ove pijene čike lupaju autobus?
I on će to ponoviti. Znači, to mora da se sankcioniše, da, to mora da se spreči. Znači, moraš utuviti u glavu da to ne sme da radi. Ovo nije samo njegova zemlja.
A very clear reason that people are violently opposed, they perceive a threat to deep power structures that have been based on gender and sex and sexuality.
Fine, you're a Christian. You don't want condoms? Don't use them. You don't want premarital sex? Don't have it. You don't want gay marriage? Don't accommodate gay marriage in a church. But you cannot decline that right to other people that are not a part of your, and I will offend somebody, your sect.
Also poses the question on the kids that grow up in these communities.
Yes.
I mean, that's another question that for me always is difficult, because of course the children who grow up in these sort of contained religious communities, maybe they are taught that being gay or being whatever isn't right and is morally, like, you know, and they don't have an opportunity to choose what they feel.
Pitanje je, oni smatraju da je svetost braka narušena, da je svetost braka pod napadom. Sad, ja bih volio da pitam takve ljude i da pitam vas što mislite, šta je vama i po njima suština braka? Sad, da li je suština braka ljubav ili reprodukcija?
Brak je ugovor.
sad, ne, poenta je, brak iz ljubavi i brak iz svrhovne produkcije imaju sve zajedničko ostalo, samo se te dve stvari
A to
izdvajaju.
nema veze, ti možeš...
You know, most of us activists, we look at the bigger picture. We look at getting, you know, a big group of people and trying to, you know, make them understand. But getting that one person can easily change attitude, talk to a friend and talk to a friend. It's like a chain reaction whereby, you know, everyone, you know, attitude is changed, but through, you know, it's a long process, but it always
Your
works.
friends are supportive of you, exactly?
Yes.
Right? But they're afraid to show it. So
Yes.
you're fighting and for their right also to be what they are. It's natural for them to support you, but
True.
they cannot act upon it because they're afraid.